she is a hard-working, loving wife and mother who put the need of her family before her own.
We have been working endless hours, physically searching wooded areas, water areas.
Her family pleading for the community's help.
I just want her to be found.
Today we are in Richmond Hill, Georgia to search for a missing lady who vanished 2 weeks ago. I got Adam Brown with me from Adam Brown Adventures. Now, here's what we know about the case. So what, she was sleeping early one morning when her husband went out to vote?
Yeah, it was November 28th, typical morning, nothing out of the ordinary. Husband went to vote and then I guess she was gone when he came back.
Came back. Now I heard that, like, apparently her son got a confusing text message from her that was out of character, and she sent it to like everybody in her family, and all it said was "I love you." That makes me concerned. Either she's leaving and she's leaving everybody, or she intended on hurting herself. I don't know this for a fact, I'm just guessing, but that concerns me the most. Now we're at a boat ramp right where her cell phone pinged at one point. We just recently got some information that her phone, actually her car, is what's sending the pings. And that's in Hinesville, which is about a half an hour drive from here. And that's where we're going next. But we're gonna check this boat ramp because this was the first boat ramp, the closest to the area where her phone or her car pinged before Hinesville. So we might be wasting our time, but at least we can clear this and know for a fact she's not out here. And once we get done with this boat ramp, we're gonna head into Hinesville and we're gonna do some land searching. So there's not much water over there, but we'll still search some water too because there's some small ponds. But for now, let's get the sonar running in the boat. Let's get out here and check this water real quick. So we're out in the boat. That's the boat ramp we're going to be searching. I mean, it's actually 15, 20 feet over there. So, I mean, we definitely enough depth for a car. But it'll be really quick and easy to be able to scan this area if there's anything out here. Do you concur?
Yeah, I mean, it's really just here, maybe over the bridge. There was another bridge farther down, but I don't know if that one makes sense.
Yeah, that'd be pretty... I don't know, I mean, it's happening. People wreck off bridges all the time.
It's possible, yeah. Seen anything?
There's a big mess of that, whatever over here. So I confirmed with the sister that her car last pinged in Hinesville, and the detective said there are no more cameras past that point that pulled up her car or tag readers. So essentially it pinged in Hinesville and then nothing. So does that mean the battery died? It hasn't left Hinesville? Is it still pinging in Hinesville? How's that? I don't know how that works.
I don't know. I mean, I would think it's still in Hinesville. I just don't know if it's like an how the car pings, if it's like once every 24 hours or what. Maybe you guys in the comments know. But I'm guessing that we'll get another ping information later today.
All right, we searched this boat ramp really good. I don't think there's any cars out here, even though there really could be. But the way it's sounding, she made it past here and down to Hinesville. So we're gonna head to Hinesville next, check some ponds down there, and search the woods, dirt roads, cover everything, you know, a car could be hidden. And then, you know, we'll just keep searching. She might very well be alive and she's just heading somewhere for a break. Just don't know. But we are getting lots of information because this is a very fresh case. So we'll just have to play it by ear throughout the day and just see what happens. By the end of the day, she might show back up. You just never know. So let's do that. All right, we're at the Red Roof Inn that supposedly they caught her on camera driving by. And if her phone pinged in Hinesville, now we're just a little bit north of Hinesville, so maybe she was driving that way and went into Hinesville, and then, you know, maybe that's where her car is. We're gonna drive down to this one park because it has a ramp. I don't even know if it's a boat ramp or if it's for kayaks or what, but we're gonna check it just to make sure, and then we're gonna look around, keep our head on a swivel, so to speak, and see if we can like spot her car just sitting around somewhere just in case, you know. But yeah, let's do that. All right, we're at the second location, the body of water. There's like a boat ramp right in town of Hinesville. Already got the boat in. Adam's nervous because the boat seems a little overkill for this tiny little pond. But I don't think we're breaking any rules. But we're gonna use the trolling motor this time. That way, you know, nobody yells at us. No gas powered motors, that's all it says. So I think we're good. Brought my battery too.
This thing's really loud too, so I don't want to cause a ruckus, but yeah, the trolling motor will work.
A ruckus. All right, so since this particular body of water, no gas powered motors are allowed, I'm gonna use the trolling motor for the first time on Terry's boat. It's working. I'm driving it. I've never driven one before, but I think I'm doing all right. As long as I don't have to turn. But so far, like, how deep are we?
10 feet here.
And nothing.
Went
Is
from
it
5 to
is
10
it like
feet.
just mud, or is there crap out there?
It's just pretty much mud, sand. I mean, there's some fishing holes out there, some fish beds. I don't see anything in the water though. 11 feet.
Still got a bunch more water to scan. How fast are we going? Are we going fast enough?
1.6.
God, doesn't feel like it.
That's a ball of fish.
Let me get right out here in the middle and then go just right down the middle. And all right, we just got done scanning this water. As good as it looked, there ain't a thing out there. There's a lot of mud. It was deep enough though, so it was a valiant effort. So we still got some daylight left, so we'll figure something out. Just a few more bodies of water, and then lots of dirt roads.
Yeah, we'll just drive around. I think hit all the like hotels, places to ask for directions, like gas stations.
Yeah.
She's just parks. I don't know why, but we don't have another. We don't know another direction from here to go.
Nah, it makes sense. She was heading south, but I don't know if she ever left town or not. All right, we got 2 bodies of water knocked out. Now the thing is, we don't really have many more bodies of water to search. Be easily accessible by car. We're going to another park right now. It has a couple ponds on it, and on sonar it looks like it's still being developed, but I'm pretty sure the sonar pictures are well out of date. So we'll go look at it really quick, but I doubt this is going to be the spot. But you never know, so let's go find out. So we just got to the 3rd location, a nice park. I mean, right off the bat, this place is fortified. Super nice, lots of people, well gated. Says open dawn till dusk. I don't see her being out here. Even if the car was abandoned, they would have found it a while ago and reported it missing. It looks like they're having parties here and stuff, so definitely not the location I think she's gonna be at. Let's see what Adam has to say personally. There's no way this could be the spot. It's fortified, well groomed and maintained. I mean, even for a car, the only way her car gets in the water is during the daytime hours, and this place is packed.
This is like right here. Almost looks like you could have gone in.
I mean, you're not completely wrong, honestly.
Or the grass is just. I mean, let's see. I mean, a lot of times there's like car parts or something, or it's just not growing right here. People stand here to fish, maybe. I don't know.
It might be.
But it probably would be some more mudded tracks. I mean, 2 weeks ago. Yeah, this is the fishing spot. Look at all this fish. This is why it's probably down. You'd see some indentions in the water right there, probably.
You would think.
There's no current, so anything that happens, we could probably. I mean, it's almost clear enough to see.
So this is definitely starting to look like not really a water case, more of a she went somewhere.
I think she's still going somewhere. Why can't they ping? I mean, they said they can't ping the car unless it's stopped. So how does that work?
I don't know, but I mean, how long ago was the last ping too? Because like if it just stopped, if it was a week and a half ago and it stopped,
Yeah.
then like that doesn't make sense. That means that car stopped and it hasn't left Hinesville, you know. All right, I think this is gonna wrap it up for the day. I mean, we searched all day for Demetria, and we didn't find her. I mean, we searched some bodies of water, we took the back roads, we were looking for this car of hers. Now, everything is showing
she's got to be in this town. I mean, her car last pinged here all the way back on 11/28, and that's the last anybody's ever heard. Now, I don't know how these things work, but you would think if the car's moving, if it's still active, it's going to continuously ping at places, right? It hasn't. It was radio silence the day she went missing. She went missing, they had her on camera that day, and they had the car ping in this town that day. And after that, absolutely nothing. So that's telling me that car is somewhere in this town, and I pray that she's safe, she's okay, and she's just battling some demons or something. But either way, if we hear anything, we'll update you, and make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of those updates. And that's it. We're on to the next case. But by all means, if you guys hear something, message me up on Facebook. And until we meet again, my name is Jeremy. I will see you guys on that next video. Woo!